meaning. Love is a beautiful key. Music with meaning. Come on and learn that your soul can be free.
Hello everybody, and it's wonderful to be back on the air with you once again for another Music with Meaning show. And hold tight, because today we're going to be taking you
out of this world.
So are you ready? Steady, let's go with little Zach and his friends who are saying, goodbye world.
La 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 la. When morning dawns and shadows flee away, there'll be a time of rejoicing, our coronation day. How little then these trials of life will seem, and all these heavy burdens won't trouble us again. Deep sorrow like a passing dream will be forgotten in that blessed morn for eternity. Farewell to earthly sorrows, farewell to sad tomorrows. No pain, no death in God's world will we see. Farewell to earthly sorrows, farewell to sad tomorrows. No pain, no death in God's world will we see. Aha! La 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 la. The end is just the beginning. No more death from our sinning. Parted loved ones will we see again. We'll be together for eternity, all of them, you and me. With the love of God forever we will be. Oh! La 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 la.
Little Zach and the King's Minstrels with one of my favorite numbers, Goodbye World.
La la la. Farewell to earthly sorrows, farewell to...
And that reminds me of a little saying that I have written down in my diary. May we drive our tent pins so lightly into the soil of this world that it will be no problem to break camp.
Let the heavens rejoice, let the earth be glad, and let everyone know that they can have. Everyone know that they can have. Everyone know that they can have love.
And when you found love, did you know that you have in your possession the most powerful weapon the world has ever known? Do you believe it? I believe it. Sing Heidi and the Love Lights.
Well, they say that it's just impossible. They tell you that it can't be done, to try to win the world with the power of love. But it's the greatest force in the universe. Although they say it's small, but it's big enough to blow this world apart. I believe it, 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 I believe it. Love's gonna conquer the world. I believe it, 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 I believe it. Love's gonna conquer the world. We've got the most powerful weapon the world has ever known. This little bitty pill of love is gonna explode. Here's our chance to show it, so we're really gonna spread it down, till all the world is conquered by the little love bomb. Can you feel it? 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 Love's gonna conquer the world. Can you feel it? 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 Love's gonna conquer the world. Can you see it? 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 Love's gonna conquer the world. I believe it.
Yes, I believe it, that love is going to conquer the world. That's 13-year-old Heidi Spencer, along with the Love Lights, Mimi and Armandria.
Love's gonna conquer the world. Love's gonna conquer the world. Love's gonna conquer the world.
And that song was written by Heidi's daddy, Jeremy Spencer, who we'll be interviewing on an upcoming program. And he'll be telling us some of the inside story of what it was like to be a member of one of the world's most famous pop groups, the Fleetwood Mac.
Songs of love echo around the world. Songs of love whisper to your heart.
Action!
All right, Tom, this is it. We've got you. Move.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I surrender. You got me. Just let me turn my car off.
Look out, Chief. He's got a gun.
This is for you, Chief.
Romance.
Oh, David, you're so sweet.
Would you mind if I kissed you?
Oh, David, I feel something special for you, too.
Drama.
This fog is so thick, I can't even see the rest of the squadron. I can see something out here to the right, Major. What is it, Lieutenant? I can't quite tell. It's coming closer. Oh, no! Major, watch out! Oh, no! Major!
Don't miss Music with Meaning radio dramas, a new exciting feature on upcoming Music with Meaning shows.
It's a wonderful, beautiful Music with Meaning show.
And as a special feature on the show today, you're going to be hearing one of those exciting dramas, a true life story that takes place on the battlefield of World War I. Also stay tuned later in the show for the address of our International Music with Meaning Club. But right now, let's have an international song, this week in Spanish from Juan Carlos. Change the world with love. Change your heart with a revolution of happiness.
Cambia el mundo, empieza en tu corazón con una revolución de alegría. Con un poco de amor, con un poco de calor, y el mundo irá cambiando día a día. Hoy vi un hombre sembrando por la calle, algo muy distinto en su cara relucía, algo tan sencillo que parecía no hacer nada. El mundo estaba cambiando y su rostro sonreía. Cambia el mundo, empieza en tu corazón con una revolución de alegría. Con un poco de amor, con un poco de calor, y el mundo irá cambiando día a día. Pienso que en este mundo tan grande a tu alrededor, no vale la pena intentar hacerlo un poco mejor. Podemos cambiarlo hoy, podemos comenzar ahora. Solo una sonrisa y tu vida mejora. Cambia el mundo, empieza en tu corazón con una revolución de alegría.
And that's a club member in South America, Juan Carlos, with Gambia El Mundo, Change the World. Well, the first song on the show today was saying Goodbye World, but this song sung now by Sam Brannan tells us of another world that has no end.
If I could have every
fly with wings like a dove, or just blow like the wind of a storm on the ocean. What would it be without your love? I'd rather be with the one I know will always be with me than have the throne of a king. 'Cause it would be nothing more than a handful of nothing compared to all your love can bring. And I know that someday, someway, when shadows all disappear, with no more sorrow at last, we'll live in happiness in a world without end. Now everything has its place in time, and I'm no exception. I'm what I am, and that's all. But when I'm thinking of you, no matter what I go through, you make it seem so very small. And I know that someday, someway, when shadows all disappear, with no more sorrow at last, we'll live in happiness in a world without end.
And well, we hear plenty these days about the end of the world, but there's Sam Brannan telling us about a world without end. And it sounds great, doesn't it? Thank you, Sam. And don't forget that there are pictures and interviews with the different artists that you hear on Music with Meaning in our International Club magazine. We'd be happy to send you a copy if you write to us at our club address.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens Greece. CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens Greece.
And that's our international address where you can write for free membership to the Music with Meaning Club. That's CPO 220, Athens in Greece.
Special dispatch from the front, sir.
What news is from the front, soldier?
Well, I have both good news and bad news.
Well, let me hear the bad news first.
Sir, the bad news is that the enemy has us nearly surrounded. We're running out of ammunition and almost out of food and water.
And what's the good news?
Your Music with Meaning Club mailing has just arrived.
Wow! Well, let me have it, soldier. Wowee. Look what's in it. Oh, boy. The Music with Meaning Club magazine, posters, stickers, club badge. Hey, and lots more. Wow. Wait a minute. The enemy stopped firing. But what for? They could easily overrun us now.
Begging your pardon, sir, but could it be that the enemy have just received their Music with Meaning Club mailings, too?
You mean they listen to the Music with Meaning show, too?
Oh, yes, sir. It's an international program heard in over 70 countries of the world.
Confidentially, soldier, after listening to the Music with Meaning show, I'm beginning to see that the only real way to defeat your enemy is to make him your friend.
Music with meaning, love in a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn that your soul can be free.
This is Simon on the air with Music with Meaning, and this is Rosalinda to say, Phooey on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world.
Phooey on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Phooey on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Whoa, whoa, ah, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah.
me by the hand and take a walk with me. Feel a kiss, maybe two, and let's see what love can do. Buoy on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Buoy on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Whoa, whoa, ooh, oh yeah. Dance with me, hold me near. Let me whisper that I love you in your ear. Draw me close, hold me tight. Let's let love explode tonight. Knock a man off his feet and send him a rockin' and a reelin', if you know just what I mean. The most absolutely powerful weapon that the world has ever known is encased in delicate, feminine, fragile little me. Buoy on the atom bomb.
Played for all of you who requested to hear that one again. That was Rosalinda singing Buoy on the Atom Bomb. Well, on the show today, we're going to go from nuclear warfare to the battlefield of World War I, where we have for you a very moving story of brotherly love called He Expects It of Me. And I think this song by Paul Michael will set the stage nicely for it. It's taken from John McCrae's famous poem, In Flanders Fields.
Where are the boys from over there? I wonder where they've gone. We saw them when they marched away off to the Great World War. We heard the cheers, saw the passing parade. In glory they marched on. But now it's hushed and there they lie. No one cheers no more. In Flanders fields where poppies grow, between the crosses, row on row, they mark our place. Oh, don't you know, of Flanders fields. We lived, we felt the sunlight glow. We laughed, we loved, but don't you know, here we lie, row on row, in Flanders fields. Beloved, will you pray for them? They know not what they've done. Nobody ever wins a war at the point of a gun. Only when love rules our hearts will the final war be won, and there'll be peace upon the earth in the kingdom of the sun. In Flanders fields where poppies grow, between the crosses, row on row, they mark our place. Oh, don't you know, of Flanders fields. We lived, we felt the sunlight glow. We laughed, we loved, but don't you know, here we lie, row on row, in Flanders fields.
And what terrible, terrible things wars are. Cruel steel against soft flesh. All the dead and the broken bodies. How can anybody win a war? They lose their boys, their lives, their countries. Nobody ever wins a war.
Flanders fields where poppies grow, between the crosses, row on row, they mark our...
And that's Paul Michael remembering the millions of boys who died in Flanders fields in World War I. And truly war is hell on earth. And in this world I think there's hardly anything worse than war and nothing better than peace. But war is often the background for gallant stories of courage and personal sacrifice, like this true story of two brothers who were fighting in the trenches in World War I. 5 days and not a shot. It's eerie.
But you can be sure the enemy's out there in their trenches, just waiting.
Waiting. It's the waiting that drives you crazy. It'd be better if they'd attack or we'd attack. It's this waiting that drives you crazy. Oh, I'm sure thankful that I've got you with me, brother. Else I don't think I could take it.
Don't worry, Bill. We're God's children, and He loves us. And He won't fail to take care of us.
Oh, I wish I had the faith that you did, Pete.
Oh, look, the Sarge is coming. Something must be up. Okay, I need a volunteer to come with me on patrol. Okay, you, Pete?
Excuse me, Sarge. But if my brother Pete goes out there, I want to go with him too.
What is it with you guys? This is a battlefield. What kind of place is that for brotherly love? Well, as long as there's love, there's God, Sarge. Yeah? Well, sometimes I wonder. Oh, well. Okay, come on then, you two, Pete and Bill. Let's go.
Thanks, Sarge.
Keep your heads down till I say so. Now, see there? They've moved in reinforcements on the left. But if we attack fast with enough men, we just might be able to penetrate. Hit the dirt! They've spotted us! We've got to get back or we're done for. But how? Here's full of bullets.
You two go. I'll cover you.
Phil, I won't let you.
Pete, there's no other chance. I'm the best shot, you know that.
Okay, Bill, but be careful.
I'm going to start firing. So you two, get ready. And go! Oh! I'm hit! Oh.
We made it. I hardly thought we would. Hey, Bill, Bill! Bill, how's this? Oh, no, Lord. Bill! Keep your head down. We want to get it blown off. Bill's out there, somewhere wounded, maybe dying and alone. I gotta go to him. Are you crazy? It's certain death. You can't go out there. You're bound to get shot. But you don't understand, Sarge. But Bill's my brother. Okay, if you insist on going, I can't take the responsibility. I've got to go because he expects it of me. He knows I'd come. I just can't let him down. He's waiting. Bill, I'm coming. How am I going to get to Bill? I gotta get to Bill. Don't let him die before I come. Oh, there he is. In that shell hole. Oh, I'm here. Bill. I'm coming, Bill. Hey, Bill. I'm here. Bill. I'm here. I came.
Oh, I knew you'd come.
Of course.
I knew you'd come. I knew you wouldn't leave me here alone.
Of course I would, Bill. I'll be okay. Yeah, good this morning, Bill. Thanks, mate. I'll get you out of this. Don't worry. Everything will be okay.
Pete. Now I can believe that God loves me, Pete. Because He didn't fail me. He didn't fail me. Oh. Bill? He's dead.
Come on, boy. You've got him on the run. Pete. Is he... I'm sorry, Pete. It's okay, Sarge. It was worth it. he believed. Pete, you're badly wounded. Why did you do it? You gave your life. But you see, Sarge, he expected it of me. I told you so. I had to go. If my love failed him, then he might have thought that God's love had failed him. Pete, I want you to know that after what you've shown me today, I can believe in that God's love you're always talking about. Yes, God loves us, Sarge. Enough to take Bill and I out of this hell on earth into his land of sunshine and flowers. There's no more death and pain there, Sarge. Only light and life and love and peace forever. Pete. I could stay, and you might say that I wouldn't have to go. Many fell, and who can tell who is the next to go? But I cannot disappoint him. I know that he is waiting. He may be dead or wounded, but he expects it of me. When things get tough and hard to take, it's not a time to quail. It's not enough when life's at stake for our love to fail. So I cannot disappoint him. I know that he's waiting. He may be dead or wounded, but he expects it of me. No, I cannot disappoint him. I know that he's waiting. He may be dead or wounded, but he expects it of me.
And that moving song was composed and sung by Peter, who also played Pete. And Bill was played by Simon and the Sarge by solo. And I hope that you enjoyed that true story of World War I, which was called He Expects It of Me.
N-U-S-I-C, the L-E-A-N-I-N-G. It's a wonderful music meaning show.
Well, that's all for this week. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to being back with you again very soon for another action-packed show. Don't forget that we have waiting for you here a free MWM Club magazine and club badge.
N-U-S-I-C, the L-E-A-N-I-N-G. It's a wonderful music meaning show.
And I'd like to thank so much all the musicians who helped make the show possible, and also to Paul, Michael, and Peter Pioneer for helping with the script and technical side. And lots of love from all of us here to all of you. And see you again soon. Bye-bye, and don't forget to write.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens Greece.
And that's our international address where you can write for free membership to the Music with Meaning Club. That's CPO 220, Athens in Greece.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens Greece.
And for our listeners in Indonesia, for a special quick service, you can write to our local Music with Meaning Club address, which is once again, that's